Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about what's going to be going on to my November, I can't believe it's November already, perfume tray. So let's start with a quick recap of what was on my October tray. And let me start by saying that the weather cooled down and then it shot back up for a couple of weeks and it was like 100 plus. So I wasn't really in the mood to wear some of these because I feel like they're for, cooler days. But everything got worn at least once or twice. So I had again on my tray the Amouage Portrayal. I love it. The more I wear it, the more I get to know it, the more I enjoy it. Olympea by Paco Rabanne. I wore this the first time and it smells great. It still smells exactly the same. I just don't enjoy wearing it for some reason anymore. I still like the way it smells, but both times that I put it on, I just couldn't wait for it to fade and get it off my skin for some reason. Not sure why, but I think that is probably going to be decluttered if my mood on that one doesn't change soon. I had Valentino Donna Born in Roma, and I actually had the 50 ml bottle on my tray first, finished that one up, and then moved on to this one. This is one of my favorites in my collection, and I wear it year-round except for in the middle of summer where it's just too hot for me to enjoy it. So I will continue wearing this throughout the fall, winter, and spring months. Then the one that I probably wore the most of, or second most compared to the Valentino, is Clean Reserve Skin, because we did have that unexpected rise back up to triple digits. I wanted something light and fresh and easy that wasn't going to bother me, so I reached for this one quite a bit and put a little bit of a dent into it. And again, this is one I reach for whenever I want to smell nice, but not too perfumey. The next one I had last month was Giorgio Armani Sea Fiori. I wore this quite a few times. It's very pretty. I just love smelling it from the bottle. But I will say, the more I wear it, the less, not that I love the way it smells. I like the way it smells the same every time, but I just don't get excited to wear it. Not sure why, but it still smells really great. I enjoy it when I wear it. I have zero complaints on it. It's just not something I love and get excited about. Then this is YSL's Liebe Intense. I got to wear this a few times even though the weather got real hot. It smells so good. Orange blossom, lavender, I believe vanilla, maybe tonka bean. This is a beautiful one. This is one I will continue to reach for when it starts to cool down. It's cooled down a bit, but we're still, I think it's supposed to be 90 today, so it's still really warm. But I do enjoy wearing this whenever I'm going out. Then let's go with the Tom Ford Fucking Fabulous. I wore this a couple of times. It is one of my favorites. It's a very unique leather fragrance. It has leather, it has lavender, maybe clary sage. I'm not sure what the other notes that are in here, but I really love this one. I don't have anything that smells like it in my collection. I haven't smelled anything else like it before. It's very pricey. If you enjoy it, try to find it on a really steep discount, because I don't want to say it's not worth the price because I love it so much, but it is ridiculously overpriced in my opinion. But I really love this fragrance, and I'm glad I put it on my tray so I could remind myself how much I enjoy wearing it. I think I wore this when I went to the state fair and just really had a great night. And the last one was Tom Ford Jasmine Rouge. I think I wore this once or twice. It's beautiful. I love the way it smells. I wasn't that thrilled to wear it, so I don't know if this one's going to stay in my collection. I'll wear it a couple more times and see. But it is a beautiful, warm, soft, spicy, very realistic jasmine fragrance. It's just smelling it right now. It's so beautiful. I don't want to get rid of it. But again, I just not one I reach for that often. So now let's go ahead and talk about what I'm going to be putting on my tray for November. Okay, So I'm going to start off, surprisingly, with Olympea Intense. This is the small, I believe, like 1 ml or like, not 1 ml, sorry, this 1 fluid ounce bottle. This is a deeper, more ambery version of the other one. I like it better, but now I'm concerned since I'm kind of not into the original if I'm going to be into the Intense. So I'm going to put this on my tray, wear it a few times, and see if I have the same reaction to it as I did to the original one. The next one I have is by Kilian, and this is Angel Share. This is a really beautiful, warm, boozy, cinnamony, almost gourmand type of fragrance. I bought this last year. The bottle is gorgeous. The fragrance is gorgeous. And I didn't reach for it that much last year. I'm not sure why, but I want to make sure I reach for it this fall and winter. It's really beautiful. I enjoy it, and I smell it from the bottle all the time. So I don't know why I didn't reach for it much last year. And then I have Giorgio Armani Sea Intense. I know there's a new one coming out. This is the 2021 version. I do have a little bit of a dent in here. I really love this one. It's got the black currant syrup, so it's a little thicker and sweeter than the original. The patchouli, I'm not sure what else is in there. Maybe vanilla, maybe some amber notes. It does have an ambery dry down. It's really beautiful. I love it, and I get compliments whenever I wear it. It's definitely one of my go-tos when I don't know what I want to wear, but I know I want to smell fantastic fragrances. The next one I'm putting on my tray is going to be Armani Privé's Bleu Turquoise. Every time I reached for the Olympea or smelled it, it actually either made me think of the Lancôme Idole Nectar or this one right here. And this is just a really beautiful, salty vanilla fragrance. There's black pepper, there's ylang-ylang. It's like tropical. It kind of gives you like really luxurious spa vibes. I love this one, and you can wear it year round, but I've noticed I really like it when the weather is not hot. It does work in the heat though, but when there's like, it's a nice, beautiful sunny day, but there's like a breeze, is when I enjoy wearing this one the most. And so I'm hoping we're gonna get some of that type of weather here in November. Again, today is, I think currently it's like in the 80s, and it's supposed to reach a high of 90. Then I have my Parfum de Marly Delina Exclusive. I love this fragrance so much. It's the original Delina, but they removed the rhubarb. There's pear added, and then I know that there's some type of extra woody notes in the base, maybe. I can't remember, but this is a deeper, softer, slightly more powdery version of the original Delina. This is perfect for, I mean, almost year round. I don't think I'd wear it middle of summer, but when it's, you know, not too hot, when you're going out, I actually wear this at home a lot because I just find it so luxurious, and it kind of wraps me up in this soft sweetness. I love it. It's beautiful. I get compliments when I wear it, so I'm very excited to put it on my tray. The next one I have here is, who's this? Dior, Christian Dior. This is Poison Girl. This is the EDP version. This is rose, orange blossom, I think tonka bean, probably vanilla. I think there's almond or heliotrope in there, but it doesn't smell nutty, but it has a powdery, warm, just really cozy vibe to it. This is a beautiful fragrance. This again is one that I try to wear in the summer as well, but it's, in my opinion, better suited for cooler weather because it's heavy and it's thick. If you want that scent profile but something a little bit lighter, the EDT is probably better. It's got some brighter citrusy notes in the opening, and I think they took out some of the heavier, thicker, sweeter notes from the mid and the base. But I'm very excited that it's cooling down and I get to reach for this one again. The next one I have here is going to be also from Kilian, and this is Rolling in Love. And I can already tell you now that this fragrance is going to be on the chopping block. It smells beautiful. It's a white floral. I believe there's almond in here. I'm not sure what the other notes are, but I just don't reach for it that often. I actually wore it yesterday, and the initial blast, it doesn't smell bad, but that almond note was just really strong. And looking through some of the things I've decluttered, I realized a few of them have that almond note in there that is strong. So I don't mind almond in my fragrances. I actually like almonds in general, but apparently I don't like it as a predominant note in a fragrance that much. And this whole bottle, I just don't think I'll ever get through it. I don't want to get rid of it. I do like the scent. It's beautiful. I love the bottle. But I do also have the little like case, the travel, and I have 2 of these refills in there, and I think that'd be more than enough for my, sorry about that, my camera cut off, not sure where I left off, but I was saying I think I have more than enough with these 2 refills to kind of satisfy my need for this fragrance. So I'll wait and see how I'm feeling about it, but if my views on it don't change at the end of this month, I think that one might get decluttered. And the next one I have here is, move this out of the way, another Giorgio Armani. This is Acqua di Gioia, because I know I'm going to be having days where I just want a nice, light, fresh, easy to wear, not going to bother me fragrance. I actually got this, I think, I don't know if I got it last year or this year, but this dent that I put in here was mostly from this year. And this has, I believe, lemon, it has mint. It smells really good. There's brown sugar. It's a really nice, again, easy reach fragrance. The performance and longevity is not fantastic, but you can also find this on so many, you know, second, third party retailers for a good price, that I think it's worth it. But I know that'll be one I reach for on days when I just want to smell good, but not necessarily perfumey. Now I have Kayali's Vanilla Royale Sugar Patchouli. I bought this. I've worn it a couple of times testing it out, and I knew it was one that would need to sit to kind of let the notes really macerate and blend together. So I want to put this on my tray and get to know it a little bit more. I remember really enjoying the first couple spritzes I put on when I first got it. So I'm hoping I'll enjoy it even more now. It's just been sitting on my shelf since last year. So it's time to wear it and enjoy it. It has, I mean, really the name kind of gives you the description. There's vanilla, there's definitely a patchouli, but it's not, I don't think it's the patchouli that bothers people. I haven't been bothered by patchouli too often. It can be too strong in certain fragrances like Burberry for me. But this is, it's sweet, it's warm. It's not, I don't want to say spicy, but there's something really bold about it. It's very captivating and a little sensual. So I want to test it out, see how I like that fragrance. And the last one I have is by Initio, and this is Side Effect. This is a really gorgeous, boozy fragrance. I believe there's rum in here, maybe cinnamon. I don't know if there's tobacco. Maybe there is. I don't know. I just know it smells fantastic, very intoxicating, very sexy. And now that it's cooling down, I'm definitely going to be giving this some wears. All right, so these will be the perfumes that are on my tray for the month of November. If you have any recommendations, please leave them down in the comments below. Other than that, that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you.